What's up, YouTube? So in this video I will be going over the new update that was just released for Age of Reforging, the Freelands. It's version 1.2, and they hit me up to do a video, so I said why not. So this is kind of a sponsored video. I've played the game a little bit, not that many hours. And yeah, let's get into it. Also, I do want to mention that it's currently on sale and for 30% off. So if you wanna, if it maybe piques your interest right now, would be a pretty good time to try it out with the sale going on. Anyway, so with this update, we get a lot of things, but one of the big things we get is a new origin and skill line. That is the Beast Tamer right here that we get. With the Beast Tamer, their main, I guess, skill line is like taming an animal. Right now you start with a dog, and you can change what kind of dog you get. When the dog dies, they're dead. They're gone, and you have to go tame another beast. Anyway, I guess I could go into what skills they have. So you can see here, this is like their main ability is the tame animal. If they're injured, they have a higher chance of being your animal companion. And then you also get like this summon animal companion to your location. So I don't know if you get stuck or he's lost or you don't find him, you just summon him to your position. So the remaining skills, let's talk about these three because they're mainly just buff skills for your animal, and it's move out, protect, and evade. That's the last one, evade. And they mainly do different things. I'll show them on screen right now of what they are, but they're mainly like buffs for your animal and your team. So it's not really anything too much to show. I'll show a little clip of me using them in combat just to buff the animal and whatnot. And so we'll get into the next ones, which are a little more, they're CCs. And we have Trap Net and Bear Trap. And these are really strong because, they're CCs. You can't go wrong with CCs. And I'll show like a clip of me using these moves. But yeah, I think the only thing that's kind of bad with Trap Net is that it has a really long startup. But yeah, that's like the only bad thing. But still, it's pretty good. So okay, along with that origin, we get two other origins with this update. And that is the Gladiator, right? And the thing that you get with these is that you're already part of a gladiator guild, right? Before you have to like do something to join said guild. But with this new origin, you just automatically from the get-go start in their guild. So that's why you would want to go with these. And then the other one's the merchant. And the merchant already starts in the merchant guild. So with this merchant guild that was added with this update, it adds some new quests that you can do, which is basically delivery quests for easy gold. It's like 20 gold per delivery from one city to another. And I'll show a clip of me doing one. But yeah, that's mainly what you get. And to join them, you need to show them that you have 3 gold. And that could be difficult to do maybe. I don't know if you're just selling everything. But you have to show them you have 3 gold. You don't have to give them 3 gold. You should just show them you have 3 gold. And then you're in. And then you get access to these quests that you can do. And you get access to this shop that has unique items that you can buy. And the higher rank you are, the more items you get access to. And I could show, again, like what kind of items there are here. So that's another part of the update. And here is one of the examples of an item you get from the Merchant Guild quest line. You don't actually buy it, but you get it by doing a quest in there. And it allows you to learn the shapeshifter skill line. So you can become a werewolf. So Otherwise, you would have to go to Druid and do all this nonsense. But, you know, just get it from the quest line. Another thing that this update adds is the economy system, where different towns and cities have a price change for a specific category of items. It's no more a static, everything sells for the same price at every city. Now it's like there's some type of armors, or I guess armor, clothing sell for more or less depending on where you are, and they change over time. So you can't just go to the same city and sell everything. Maybe you have to go to another city and get a better price. So that's another thing they added with this update. And those are some changes with the new update, the new 1.2 update for Age of Reforging, the Freelands. Again, I'll have a link in the description below for the game if you want to check it out. Once again, 30% off for the spring sale on Steam. And until the next video.